Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Alright, so in 2 taps you can actually win 15 USDT and a 1-month private entry is up for grabs. Okay, so all you have to do, click on the top right of the video, come to giveaway booth, drop a heart. That's pretty much it. In the Bitcoin sector, Bitcoin, alright, I think it's time we see Bitcoin down to $46,000. I've given a very lengthy update previously talking about if Bitcoin manages to go up to 55,000 and stay above 52,000, then I think all-time high is bound to happen, but that is not happening. Instead, I've also given you one pattern that Bitcoin printed, and that is an ascending broadening wedge right over here. So you're looking for that sideways. Now the thing with this ascending broadening wedge is that you have finally made a statement, and that statement is that Bitcoin pushed below it. There could be one more move to the upside for the retest again to 52 or 53, and then finally drop down, and that is your technical target to $46,000. Now it may not stop there. You have 4 days to close this week. Today's Wednesday and time until Sunday is 4 more days. What I was predicting in the future is that if in these 4 days, okay, in the weekly you're failing to break above here, okay, look at this on the weekly time frame. That's your resistance right over there, right? It's your resistance from where you drop down. And then again in here in the current time that you're looking at Bitcoin is still red right on that line over here. It's not breaking it. It does look like it's breaking, but it's actually not doing a good job. And that's why I do say coming up to 55,000 is also going to result into 3 white soldiers, and you may be looking at a target even up to 86,000 or even maybe 72, make a new all-time high one more time. Okay, but now that you're failing, and in the next 4 days, 12 hours, if you look at the ticker over here, in the next 4 days and 12 hours, if Bitcoin drops to 46, right, comes and drops to 46 and you close it in the 46, you will make a bearish engulfing candle. So 1 green 1 red here is going to result into a bearish candle, meaning that the reversal to the downside may happen. Okay, and if you end up doing that and coming down to 30, take out this wick, which is $38,000, you are looking for a very big support down here, and that's going to be at $31,000. And I honestly still have some feeling that Bitcoin may be doing something like that. We may still see Bitcoin dropping to $31,000. I'm very bullish. I still think Bitcoin is coming up to 80s and 70s, but not before one big massive drop. I think before you actually make it up there, you have to really scare the hell out of everyone else. And I'll be looking to actually buy again if Bitcoin does something like that. So there are 2 places you're going to be looking at, and that's going to be this trend line down here. So we could actually expect this one touch and a few touches over there. So if you make it all the way down to that trend line again, that's going to be 35,665. Lose that, 31. I think 35 to 31 is going to be pretty much an entry zone. And keep in mind that wicks always get visited, all right? Most of the time, maybe not always, but most of the time wicks get visited. You had the wick here, they visit that, right? You have a wick here, and there are chances of coming down, right? And that's all for this video. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.